Hi folks, this is Papa Droid for Papa Droid Reviews, and today I'm here with the Honor 9X. Another great phone by the Huawei Honor company. The X is a great phone that comes with a fantastic looking glass rear. It comes with a USB-C. It has the latest Kirin 810 chipset. It has a 6.5-inch LCD screen with enough brightness. It's a great phone, and with no further ado, you know me, I don't care about the phone, I care about the camera. This phone has a triple camera on board. It has a wide angle lens, it has a telelens, and of course it has a 48 megapixel main sensor, which should be good enough to make some great shots. Join me and we're gonna do the camera review of the Honor 8X. So the Honor 9X launched in October and comes with a 6.5-inch screen, a glass rear, and is absolutely gorgeous. How strong is it, however? How is the endurance? And of course we can't do a camera review without mentioning the great pop-up camera on the Honor 9X. Pop-up camera means that you do not have a notch, you do not have anything that is in the way of full screen. No holes, no notches or anything, and that's a fantastic experience, especially at this budget price. The camera pops up relatively fast and it does the job quite well, as you can tell. I'm gonna do a quick 360 to let the light come from all sides before I crawl back behind the camera, where I feel much more secure than in front of the camera, as you already know. So yeah, this is the pop-up front camera on the Honor 9X, and I think it's one of the best front cameras for that price range anyway. Now just let's look at some stills. As you can tell, the color reproduction is fantastic, the sharpness is great, the details, the light, it catches small things, it makes the landscape look really good. Shadows, dynamic range is really great, especially for a phone at that price range. It's definitely worth to shoot pictures. 6x zoom, almost lossless. It's really great. And also the wide angle, that really gives you more space and more view of the scene you're trying to capture. So yeah, all in all, I must say the Honor 9X is a great camera phone, especially for the price. Now let's talk about some cons. Sometimes the exposure is too much, as you can see, and well, too bad. Let's take a look at low light pictures, because there's where the Honor 9X shines. It's not too bright, it doesn't brighten up the picture, but you can see it isn't grainy, it isn't noisy, and they really look good. So good job there, Honor. And of course there's also video recording, and let's take a look at some video samples right now. So this is the Honor 9X. I'm using wide angle right now, just to give you an impression how that looks like and what it can do. Alright, now let's switch to the main camera, the 48 megapixel camera, and see how that turns out. So this is the main camera. It's stabilized in such a lovely way. The color reproduction, the sharpness is just spot on. And really, Huawei Honor showed us what they are capable of for a budget price with the 9X again. They just did it again. For the naysayers regarding the Honor Huawei debacle, of course I cannot make a video featuring a Huawei or Honor phone without mentioning it. Forget about the Trump ban, people. This phone comes with all the G apps. It is guaranteed to keep them working, and it works just fine. So please just ban Trump instead of Huawei and Honor, and then we'll be fine. So this is the main camera. Let's switch to the 2x zoom. Of course, I want to show you what that can do as well. And we're back, this time in a 2x zoom. And as you can tell, stabilization still spot on. Color reproduction just as dandy. This is a fantastic camera phone for the price. It does what it has to do. And besides that, people, it's gorgeous looking. Really, take a look at it and you will fall in love with this Honor 9X just as much as I did. This is Papa Droid for Papa Droid Reviews. I thank you for watching and see you in the next one.